How you doing, people? I'm back with another karmic episode. I've come here to give you information and to help you combat your karmic situation. I've been going through it for over 30 years, and my own family and friends and so-called loved ones was the ones that was attacking. And the thing is, you're probably in the same boat. 9 times out of 10, the people who's very close to you is the people that's uh, bringing your life down and putting you through so many trials and tribulations. Uh, One of the things that's going to be happening to you is that your health is going to start going down. Your wealth is going to start going down. You won't be able to get a job. You won't be able to keep a place. A lot of the normal things that you should have in life, you won't have it because these karmics are working spell work up against you to keep you down so they can assume your identity and assume the gifts and blessings that God has for you. All right? This is all done in the spiritual before it manifests in the physical. In other words, it's done in the energy area, and then it manifests here into the physical. Remember, here, everything that's created in the land of the physical has to be thought of first before you can produce it here in the physical. A car, a computer, a table, even a sidewalk was thought of first. So there's power in your thoughts. And a lot of these karmics, they made deals in their mind with demons to sell their soul. That's where the transactions go down at. So if you're feeling suicidal, if you're feeling depressed constantly, I mean, it's a constant, you're under attack. When you feel or acting not within your regular habits, your regular self, you're under attack. You understand? And this is real, people. And the only way you can fight these attacks is when you align yourself with the forces of good, of light. Now, there's one true source, and that's God Almighty, Yahweh, Yahshua, Jesus Christ. Those have power. I say that because I've been a Muslim for over a decade. I've been a Buddhist for a few years. I've been Krishna for a few years. I've studied these religions and I practiced them. You know, the chanting, Namayo Renge Kyo, the chant with Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. I did all that. I did it. But let me tell you, when I called out, for God Almighty, when I called out for Jesus Christ, power. Power came. I'm telling you, power. And that devil and them demons backed up. And it just didn't, that was step one. When I started praying, when I'm saying praying, I don't mean just saying the Lord's Prayer 1, 2 times and that's it. I mean praying for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Man, the next day I will feel so much better inside. Because one of the ways they attack you is they'll have you feeling tired, where you don't feel like doing this, you don't feel like doing that, You don't feel like doing much of nothing. You're under attack. That's them doing their spell work. Giving you evil eyes, right? Wishing bad intentions in your life. People can do that. The spoken word has power. The Bible tells you that things was manifested through the spoken word. So the spoken word has power, people. With this mouth, you can get people to do things for you. With this mouth, you can stop somebody from harming you. With this mouth, you can get somebody harmed. So people take your word, they take the word lightly. And the way your word has power is when you practice things like when you don't lie and you don't gossip, when you have a habit of doing these things, believe me, your spoken word will be way more powerful than the karmics that lie, cheat, and steal and kill. Believe me. You must align yourself up with the forces of good to combat these people, because lining you by yourself with your own willpower and determination, you no match. They got covens of 50, 100,000 people. These karmics came against me with hundreds of people and was not able to defeat me because I'm with God Almighty. And you ask them, they say, hey, it don't work no more. We can't hurt them. What's going on? This is how you gain your power. Because God got each one of us up there written in the book, and he gave us power to tread over serpents and scorpions. He gave us power over all the enemy's devices. All his garbage, we got power over it. These karmic setbacks spoke evil words on telling people I'm crazy, I'm delusional, that I'm a bad person, I'm evil. All this garbage they were speaking, everything that they were about, they tried to put on me. That's what they do, people. What they're going to do is all the evil and wicked things they do, they're going to tell people that you do them. They try to transfer their wickedness off over to you and take your goodness into them. So align yourself up with God Almighty. His son Yeshua, Jesus, that died on the cross. It's real. It's really real. And that's where your power is going to be. It ain't with Buddha. It ain't with Krishna. It ain't with Islam. It ain't with none of them. Those can help you to get truly to God. If you real in heart, those will help you get to where you need to be. But they not it. No. When you of God, you have power. Power. If you in the church for 20 some odd years and your life is still the same, God ain't in that church. God has power, and he gives his power to his chosen, to his anointed, to his people. He bestows power to defeat the evil forces, power to defeat the devil. That's a fact. So line yourself up with God from the true heart. Don't go there faking jacks, because you go there faking with God, he gonna hurt you. Yeah, he gonna let them demons tear your ass up, and then you won't be coming faking. You be coming real. That's if you get to come back. All right. Till next time, people. See you later.